All right, so all of you that know me know that it takes an awful lot to really get me riled up. But I'm going to be honest with you. I live in Mars Hill, North Carolina, a college town. There are a lot of college students that go to Mars Hill University. And in this college town that we live, there's only like one hamburger place to go to. I mean, there's a couple of restaurants in town that are like local mom and pops, but to go to a hamburger chain, all we have is Hardees. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. For the past year, I have been going back and forth with Hardees in my head. You've seen my cooking videos, and you know that I like a good meal. I don't like just a piece of garbage. You know, when you go out to eat, and you have to eat out sometimes because you can't eat every meal at the house. You want actual good food. Well, for the past year, I don't know what it is about Hardee's in Mars Hill, but for some reason the food has been one day it'll be okay, and the next day it'll just be absolute garbage. So it takes a lot to get me frustrated, but now you're seeing a video because I'm highly frustrated, and I'm really going to have to let people know what's going on up here. For the past week, we've had situations where we had to eat out, and you know, I've eaten at Hardee's many times over my lifetime. You know, I mean, I remember Hardee's back in the 70s and 80s when, you know, it was like the cheapest hamburger you could get. It was really good, and you know, and then they changed the new menu and everything's different, but that's okay. We'll pay $5 for a hamburger, all right, because that's what you have to do, right? Well, I've eaten really, really exquisite hamburgers from Hardee's before. And then I've eaten absolute garbage the next time I would go to buy exactly the same thing. Well, as you've seen on my post here on Facebook, the picture of last week's experience comparing the website hamburger for the quarter-pound little thick burger to what we actually got when I got home with it. Okay, so today, which is May the 5th, I decided to give them a few days, you know, give them 3 or 4 days, and maybe things are a little bit different. We'd go back at exactly the same time and get exactly the same thing and see if it was any different. Well, now you're getting ready to see the experience I had today, and I'm quite frustrated by it because it's actually worse than the original experience of the pictures you just saw right there, probably up above this post, the still pictures. But this time I decided to go back and record the whole experience so you could see from start to finish the whole Hardee's experience from the drive-through up to the window. Now, I got to give it to them. The girl that waited on us at the window was very nice, okay? But the girl at the window being nice has nothing to do whatsoever with how the hamburger's made in the back. You know, I've worked in restaurants. I've been cooking since I was 7 or 8 years old, and I know how it's supposed to be done. And, you know, when I worked in restaurants in the early 80s, you took pride in what you did, or at least some of us did. And you know, and you should always remember that when you put your name on something, you must be proud of it. And if you provide a product to somebody and you actually made that with your hands, you want it to be the best it can be. You don't want just anything thrown out there. And I'm sure Hardee's is going to feel the same way when they get a copy of this video and when they see these pictures. They're going to be as upset as I was. I can guarantee you that. Anyway, so here's the Hardee's experience. First, here are the pictures. I'm going to show you the pictures right here from the original experience on May the 2nd. So here you go. Here's the pictures of the what they put on their website as the quarter-pound little thick burger. And then over to the right is my experience of the quarter-pound little thick burger when we got it home and opened it up. So you see that. Okay, now we'll cut to the video footage from today, which is May 5th.
Hey, I'm Susan Hardees. Trying to wear baby back rib steak burger combos today.
I know, thanks. I want one little quarter-pound little thick burger combo with curly fries and a Coke.
Would you like to upsize that to medium or large?
No thanks.
What else for you?
Okay, then I want one little thick burger and just the burger, and then an ice water with that.
Anything else?
No, that'll do it.
Alright, is everything correct on your screen?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, till 10:44, please pull her into the window, thank you.
Thank you.
Maybe 10:44.
All right, there you go. Yep.
Oh. I got it.
All right, there you go. Yeah, these things are weird. All right.
Alright, so you can get in your water.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Y'all have a good day.
All right, you too. All right, well, we've got this little thick burger combo here. We're gonna open this thing up and see how it is. All right. Curly fries look good. All right. So we got two little thick burger combo. Thick burgers. Alright, so let's open this one up. Oh, we got one like the other day. Look at that.
It's all mashed.
Yeah, it's all mashed and nasty looking. I don't even see any onion on it. No, I don't
Okay, let's open the
I
other
don't
one.
know that there's any onion on it.
Oh, well, that'll be mine because I don't like onions anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, just so you know, this is the second go-round. It is approximately 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's already after lunch, and that doesn't look anything like the advertisement. So we got one crappy one. Good news is the curly fries look good. Now, no napkins, no ketchup, no anything else. Let's take a look at the other one. Oh my goodness, look at that one. Look at that one. That one's even worse than the first one. Look at that. Look at that bun, how flat that is.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Yeah. A little thick burger from Hardees in Mars Hill, North Carolina. Right here. Near Hardees. So, that's what we get. That's what we get for eating out.
Expensive.
Expensive meal for nothing like. Once again, look at that. Look how flat that bun is. Look,
Nothing like
I don't even see any onions on there.
Alright.
All right.
Enjoy.
Yeah, enjoy. Maybe your experience will be better than mine's been for the past week. This is the second time in a row.